This is how a top-tier assassin operates. Remove bathroom tiles, coat the floor with body wash, toss the bottle, pull back the shower curtain, drag the target into the tub and make him kneel. Then, with a hammer disguised as a tile, slam the back of his head. One blow. Job done. The next day, the news reported another tragic slip and fall accident in a bathroom. The killer was Jason, a retired professional assassin. He left the life after unknowingly killing a man in front of his young daughter. Seeing her face covered in blood shattered something in him. He decided to disappear and live a peaceful life with his girlfriend. But peace didn't last. One day, he received a photo showing his best friend George tied up and being held hostage. George had been Jason's closest friend since the beginning of his career, even risking his life to save Jason's. Seeing his old friend in danger, Jason was furious. To rescue George, he followed the directions on the back of the photo. The address led him to the home of a Middle Eastern oil tycoon, technically a desert chieftain. The chieftain explained that his 3 sons had been brutally murdered over an oil feud, leaving only his youngest alive. He wanted revenge. To get it, he kidnapped George and demanded Jason eliminate the killers. The targets? 3 members of a special Air Force unit. Not only did Jason have to kill them, but he also needed to capture video confessions beforehand. If he succeeded, George would be released, and Jason would receive $6 million. Jason agreed, but asked to see George first. He was escorted to a dark room and reunited with his old friend. There was no time for small talk. Jason immediately tried to escape. He asked a guard for tea, then knocked him out and took his gun. George grabbed a weapon too, and the two fought their way out. But as soon as they kicked open a door, the chieftain's youngest son stood waiting.
Bravo, bravo. You need to be shot. I'm happily obliged.
Jason knew when to fold. He gave up and agreed to complete the mission. He already eliminated the first target. 2 remained. To speed things up, Jason called in help from a few old contacts. Through them, he learned that the second target was currently undergoing extreme military training. Due to the intensity, the man had developed low blood sugar, something Jason planned to exploit.